Check out the sweet new addition to the tiki bar. Couple of taps. Few people know where they're from. Boy, if those taps could talk. Hey guys, beer reviews with the BeerSarge. Going to get into a review now of one of our local breweries, McLeod's. One of their Smuggler's Bay series. So Smuggler's Bay is like a collection that they do which are limited releases. This is the 2020 vintage and only one of 2,200 bottles that are made, so that's the limited edition of them. This one here is Brett beer with raspberries and golden kiwifruit. Now, I haven't tried one of the Smuggler's Bay collections before. This is my first one. So this is a 500ml 5.7. I think it's around $10 a bottle, I think. Yeah, but I've heard good things about it, so I thought I'd give it a crack. So let's have a read on the side here. So it's called Brett beer, and there's a reason. It's not Brett didn't make it. Although I do know a fellow Brett who makes beer. I don't think, no, it's not. Anyway, this unique beer was fermented with 100% Brettanomyces. I think that's how you say it. It's a type of yeast. So this unique beer was fermented with 100% Brettanomyces before conditioning with fresh raspberries and golden kiwifruit for several months. Not a sour beer, but a clean fruit beer. So expect bright, fresh fruitiness bolstered with soft, juicy raspberry and subtle kiwifruit. Mouthfeel is round and delicate, with tartness building to a dry, slightly savoury finish. Drink now or tuck into the cellar. Yeah, so Brett beer. It's different to a sour, which is really good because I'm not a sour fan. But let's have a crack at this. Really looking forward to it. Days off, as you know, usually raining. Surprisingly not raining, just threatening rain. And it's probably only threatening rain because it's days off. But anyway, here we go. Right, into the McLeod's glass. You should always drink your McLeod's out of a McLeod's glass. Yeah, you don't have to. Of course you don't have to. Really looking forward to this. After all that hard work I did putting those mean as bloody Cobra taps. Oh, that's incredible. Look at that. A little bit left over. Surprisingly. Yeah, chuck these two new sets of taps on for, well, the future. Here we go for the sniff. Definitely smell of fruit there. It smells kind of like, kind of smells like when you go into your granny's place and she's been making jam or something. Oh, that smells bloody good. Like a slight tang there, just a slight tang. But anyway, let's chuck it down the old gullet. Oh. I see what they mean about a round mouthfeel. That's really nice. Very little bitterness. Yeah, it's quite strange. It's got there's a slight sort of tangy edge to it. It's very fruity, but not sweet. Like they say, it's not sweet. It's got a dry finish. It's not sweet. I would say this is a dangerous beer, like a dangerous beer, because it doesn't even. It's just lovely. It goes down like a treat. So, McLeod's Smuggler's Bay collection Brett beer with raspberries and golden kiwifruit. Definitely taste the fruit in that. but it's different to a sour. It's more like a I don't know, some of the Belgian beers that they brew with cherries and stuff like that, the crakes, that's kind of what it's sort of, I guess it's in that same sort of field. It's bloody good. If you haven't tried one of these Smuggler's Bay ones, because you're a little bit sort of weary about I don't know, the like limited release sort of vintage, this is bottle number 1533. You know, you can put all those fears aside and whip out and grab yourself some of these. Even the label itself lends itself to look sort of a little bit vintage, a little bit sort of stick it in the cupboard and leave it. It says on the front here it can be cellared for 5 to 10 years, so you could chuck this in your cupboard, forget about it. 10 years down the track, whip it out. Anniversary gift for the wife. Got married, bought a case of these, put them in the cupboard, 10-year anniversary, pull them out, smash them back. That's a bloody good beer. Give it a crack. Alright, you know what we're after. Like and subscribe and see how we go. Alright, spot you.